Netanyahu's son under fire for tweeting that leftists should die of virus.
Here's a summary of the article.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's son sparked a firestorm of criticism Thursday by appearing to wish that left-wing Israelis die of the coronavirus. Yair Netanyahu, an arch-conservative who has become known for his brash and often off-color social media trolling, was responding to a demonstration held in Tel Aviv Thursday where some 2,000 people protested what they described as the erosion of Israeli democracy under Benjamin Netanyahu's stewardship of the coronavirus crisis. Nitzan Horowitz, the leader of the far-left Meretz party, tweeted a picture of himself standing among the socially distanced crowd wearing a face mask, leading the younger Netanyahu to accuse him of endangering public health. Yair Netanyahu later deleted the tweet, though he continued to post messages defending himself, including one calling journalists idiots, and another saying that former Mossad deputy head and current Yesh Atidmk Ram Ben Barak was a clown and too dumb to know how to speak English. Last month, a judge ordered Netanyahu to pay NIS $250,000 after failing to respond to a libel suit brought against him by a former Walla news site editor over a retweet with an incendiary allegation. Waving black flags, protesters demonstrated against Netanyahu and what they saw as a trampling of norms by the caretaker government under cover of the health emergency. On Monday, dozens of Black Flag protesters demonstrated next to the home of blue and white MK Gabi Ashkenazi, due to party leader Benny Gantz's willingness to form a unity government and serve under Netanyahu.
This post received a score of 37,000, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This is the same shitbag that was begging a billionaire's son to help get him laid by saying, "Come on bro, how many times has my dad helped yous?" Or is this a different shitbag?
Yup. He certainly seems like the kind of fellow who only gets laid when he is paying for it.
He looks like a Redditor LMAO.
His neckbeard levels are off the charts. He got gold from posting in for real.
LMAO, I've never heard this one. Fuck it, this belongs in R, murdered by words.
So everyone in that family is a piece of shit, not just the dad and mum.
If both your parents are assholes, there is a high chance you are like them.
Hey, I'm an asshole and my parents are sweet. Explain that. Obviously you're adopted.
This needs a trophy.
Did I do it right?
Wrong target.
He a little confused, but he got the spirit.
So he is Israel's version of Don Jr.?
100%. Many people compare Netanyahu and Trump, but I think they're off the mark, because Netanyahu is a lot smarter than Trump. But their sons? Morons, the both of them.
Netanyahu is Dick Cheney with more charisma. Cold, calculating, thoroughly corrupt and evil. This I can agree with. The Trump comparison is off base since Netanyahu is intelligent, impotus is a dangerous imbecile.
I see Boris get compared to them, but I feel like he is a much more known quantity. Yes, he is an asshole, but he doesn't go on sudden petty rampages like Trump, and he isn't making secret sinister Machiavellian power plays like Netanyahu. You just kinda get what's on the box with Boris.
2000 IQ Boris wants you to think that.
Meanwhile, in America, rightists are fighting for their right to die of COVID.
Dying of COVID to own the libs.
A hell of a strategy come election time. Hey, I've lost so many supporters I have to suspend the election. See, the Supreme Court agrees with me.
Well, I'm a leftist. The poor should have jobs and healthcare.
I believe that the Palestinians are equal to the Israelis. Guess I'll go die then.
Wow, why do you hate Jews?
They really have nailed down the any criticism of Israel, the country equals anti-Semitism STHCIK. That is what real virtue signaling is. Taking a sensitive topic and using it as leverage to stifle any and all criticism of Israel's government, thus making themselves look like the good guys standing up against anti-Semitism. Same thing with the whole baby killer abortion bullshit. It's all just about shutting down any real debate, so they can repaint themselves as good people.
Apple and tree and that shit.
The shit apple doesn't fall far from the shit tree.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.